Hey, what's good with you guys? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Burn the Books. It's the Birdman here, and I've been working around my schedule and whatnot. I haven't been coming out with, 4 shows a week like I did the first week of the football season. I'm trying to work around everything that I got. I'm busy. I'm trying to be busier. So I do have a few NFL picks for you guys. We have a game out in London today. Starts at 8:30 Central Time. We got the Minnesota Vikings out there playing against the New York Jets. There's been some line movement. The Minnesota's line coverage has been shrinking. It's down to 2.5, and I feel like people have already forgotten about the abysmal fallout of Aaron Rodgers had against the New York Giants over there a couple of years back. I don't think he likes playing in London, and I feel like Aaron Rodgers looks like he's lost a little bit of zip on the ball. I mean, it happens to all of us whenever we hit our 40s, right? So Minnesota is a top-tier defense, and I assure you there's a few guys on that defense that remember when Aaron played for the Green Bay Packers. So I'm looking for Minnesota to cover the spread 2.5 in this one. So that's my first pick for you guys. And then I've got 5 more for the rest of the day. I have the Baltimore Ravens are playing against the Cincinnati Bengals. Cincinnati is a 2.5-point underdog at home, and the Ravens came off of a huge win against the Buffalo Bills last week, and I feel like the Ravens are going to try to roll again on this one. I had a friend of mine describe the Cincinnati playing against Carolina as a get-right game. I mean, it's easy to get right when you're playing against one of the worst teams in the NFL, right? I got Baltimore covering this one minus the 2.5 points. Then we have the Houston Texans are hosting the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo is a 1-point underdog, and there's a lot of money on Buffalo. I was looking at it money-wise. There's a lot of bets on them, and then on top of that, like percentage-wise, there's a lot of action on Buffalo as well. Houston hasn't covered a spread all year, but I feel like this is a time where everybody can officially be let down again but this time by Houston covering. So I'm going to tell you guys I like Houston minus the 1 point. We have the New England Patriots are hosting the Miami Dolphins. Miami is a 1-point favorite on the road, but they have Tyler Huntley playing quarterback, and I don't know if y'all saw last week, but their offense looked abysmal, and this is what Baltimore ran into a lot. Whenever Lamar Jackson would get hurt, they would bring Tyler Huntley in. It was like their offense just couldn't move the ball, despite the fact that they had so many weapons out there. I look for the Patriots to cover the 1 point plus 1. And then we have, in the afternoon time, we have the Green Bay Packers are on the road playing against the Los Angeles Rams. I almost said St. Louis right there. Packers are a 3-point favorite on the road. Rams are kind of beat up right now on the offensive side of the ball with Puka and Cooper Kupp both going to be out in that game. The Packers offense has been really rolling as well. I look for the Packers to cover the spread minus 3 on the road in that game. And then for your night game, we have the Dallas Cowboys are on the road playing against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Dallas is a 3-point underdog, and I never thought I'd say this, that I would be even thinking about touting a Justin Fields-led team, but Pittsburgh's defense has played really well throughout the season thus far. T.J. Watt is a monster. I look for him to have a big game in the limelight of prime time. So, and Justin Fields really has been playing pretty well. It's amazing what happens whenever you go to a place that has a system, that you kind of fit into, and you have a coach that believes in you. So I look for the Steelers to cover the minus 3 in this game. So those are my picks for you guys. I hope you'd enjoyed, and we'll see y'all next time around. Birdman out.